Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Moko stream. This time we're going to be going over the Wave Mania event sneak peeks. Now, yes, you saw it in the thumbnail. We will be getting a new ride. So what the Wave Mania event basically boils down to is just an event like pretty much every other one we've had in the game. And it's kind of like its own little gauntlet pass. I'll show you guys what it looks like just in a moment here. Let me close this. And okay, so this is what the Rift Gauntlet for the Wave Mania event is going to look like. I'm gonna play the video here, and yeah, it starts off with a hoverboard, a really cool tagger outfit, and then like a hood with like a gas mask. Really cool. I'm gonna play it one more time. I just wish they clicked on every reward individually so we could get like a closer look at them. But man, overall, a hoverboard, holy, you know, it started with what, like fictional creatures, you know, and now it's just like, wow, we're on to hoverboards. I wonder what this means for the future of like ride designs. You know, like what is the potential? What is the limit? You know, how far are they gonna push like ride designs? That's what I want to know, because like there's so many things that come to mind, and I believe last stream, I believe I did show it. But there's like, they already started dabbling with like motorcycles, you know, like, which is so cool. There's so much potential for rides in this game. Just the potential is limitless, you know, for in-game rides or just cosmetics as a whole. Cosmetics have so much potential in this game. Like you could, because again, none of it gives you an advantage. It's not pay to win, it's not pay to progress, it's just like purely for looks, so you could literally go crazy, right? And yeah, I wonder how far they're gonna push it. I really do. But you know, the first thing that this reminded me of, actually, the Wave Mania outfit, it really reminded me of Subway Surfers, actually, because I mean, come on, the hoverboard, and then you got the outfit with like the spray cans, and then you got the hood with the gas mask, which there is a character in Subway Surfers that does have pretty much this almost like same outfit-ish. And yeah, it's like, I don't know what is supposed to be referencing, or if it's just meant to I mean, I guess it is its own at this point. Like, it's crazy because this has become its own genre, you know, or its own theme, and I really like it. Yeah, so also we're gonna be getting some Mo Gold here and a new title, Mobot title. Really nice title. So yeah, anyways, in total, we are going, so this whole, you know, all the rewards are gonna be obtained through these 4 rifts right here. So there are only going to be 4 rifts to play. Now it doesn't really seem to show like what are the complete objectives. Like obviously the objective number 1 would be to beat it, and then the other 2 objectives would be to beat it in like an allocated time frame. Now what the time frame is, not sure because it doesn't show it, but it does look like it's going to be lasting for almost a week, which is crazy. I don't know, maybe this is just like a placeholder, I could be wrong, but it says like 5 days and 16 hours, which again, I don't know if this is going to translate into like 6 days in game. I hope. I mean, heck, usually event passes or gauntlets, they usually last for like 3 to 4 days, but this one, again, if it is 6 days, that's going to be crazy. I mean, it just gives everyone enough time to, first of all, beat everything. I don't know about the difficulty, but we're about to find out. And then it'll give people time to think whether or not they want to invest in buying the Gauntlet Pass. But anyways, so for Wave Mania 1, The first level, these are going to be the builds. So basically, you're going to have 2 players for each rift. One player who's going to play a tank and another one who's going to be playing a bowmaster. Now, they're going to show the builds here in a sec. This is the build for the tank. You got Toothpick and Shield. You got the Whistle. You got the Smart Rings. These are some of the insane Smart Rings. There's the insane crit healing one and the insane... what was that? I think it's the Gadget Reload. And then you got the Shield. Level 100 ring. Crazy. Okay, let's see. So yeah, Toothpick and Shield, Super Loud Whistle, insane self-healing ring, and insane... oh, wow. I cannot pronounce words. Insane cooldown reduction. And then you got, for the Bowmaster, you got the Horn Bow, one of the newest weapons in the game. I will buy this pass 100%. Dude, same. These passes, the Gauntlet Pass, the whatever you want to call them, are the best offers the game can give you. Like, genuinely. This is where you want to spend your money if you're a light or medium spender. You don't want to buy Mogold, honestly. It's not that you shouldn't. It's just that if you're a light to medium spender, your money is better off being spent on Rift passes or Shard passes. It's just you get way more value. You get way more bang for your buck, you know? In my opinion, at least. And then they give out a lot of free Mogold already, which, I mean, it's not a bad thing. And if you collect your free Mogold for long enough, then it'll pay off. Just like recently with the bug cosmetics. And yeah, it was definitely worth saving up every bit of that free Mogold. And I'm almost back to another 200 Mogold, by the way. It's crazy. I believe with this, with the 10 Mogold we're gonna be getting from this event, I'll be at 200 again. So crazy stuff going on. So yeah, for the Bowmaster, you got the Horn Bow, you got the Insane Weapon Combo Ring, Insane Attack Speed Ring, and Insane Cooldown Reduction Ring. So it's just like all in on the damage. So yeah, your damage dealer is going to be whoever wields the Horn Bow. Oh, actually, now I just noticed. So yeah, okay, it seems like for the objectives, the third objective will be to beat the Rift in 3:55, and it looks like here they only beat it in 4 minutes. I assume, yeah, they beat it in 4:04, so I assume the second objective might be 4:05. I don't know, might be a bit close, but usually it's pretty close to the third objective, so that's kind of like my guess here. So yeah, this is just like purely assumptions. But yeah, that is the loadout for Wave Mania 1. And I'm going to... Actually, there is gameplay for the entire Rift here, which we're going to go over real quick. I'm just going to play each of these one time. But yeah, it's going to be 30 waves of enemies. So basically, with every Rift you're going to see... I have watched snippets of every clip. So you get, like, more enemies, probably even tougher enemies... And then for the loadouts actually do change from one rift to another. You get like more gear, and you'll see in a few minutes here. But yeah, it starts off with like really easy waves. You obviously want to try to clear those as quick as you can, because I mean, I don't know how close it's going to be, but I mean, from what I watched, they played it almost perfectly. And I mean, heck, it didn't feel like they got anywhere close. Because, yeah, you know, they beat this in 4:04, and they needed, like, 3:55. So, I mean, again, I guess it's mostly because they're playing with a bot. And I guess position is key here, because with the Horn Bow, I mean, you do have that combo attack that hits and pierces multiple enemies. So you want to try to get as much value with that as possible. So, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I'm going to leave this running for a minute. I'm actually going to... hold on a minute. I'm going to get some water. So yeah, you can see... with every passing wave, they throw out stronger and stronger enemies. The shaman are they have to be probably one of the worst monsters they made this update. Not in terms of like, it's not bad, it's just annoying. I think they did balance him out because he was way too strong. But I haven't gotten to really test that yet. I did play a bit earlier to like try out the new XP change. So far, again, I can't really give like a full honest opinion of whether it actually is a lot better or not. I do have to test it out a bit more. But yeah, the shaman basically, like, they were able to fully heal anything within their radius. And if you didn't have something that stunned them like a boombox, you could not stop them. You genuinely could not stop them. And it's just like an endless cycle of them healing everything around them back to full health. And it's just a nightmare. Now, from what I understand in the changes, what they did is that they nerfed his healing. As far as I remember reading, I don't think he heals anything to full health anymore. Could be wrong about that, but I mean, to be honest, they were semi easy to kill, depending like what weapon you ran and all that. Yo, Vafoof, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a good day, night, wherever you are. I know this is... I don't usually stream at those times. It's pretty late at night, but... yeah, that was the time where I was allowed to put out these sneak peeks, you know, so I wanted to try to get them as soon as possible. Yeah, man, so this is actually... this might be the second to last stream I do before I go on my trip to Europe. And I did say that I will try to stream while I'm abroad. I will try. I'm not giving up on the idea, no. It's just, it might... my stream, like... again, if I do manage to stream while I'm abroad, it's gonna look and feel a lot different. Because first of all, I won't have my entire setup that I usually do. So this clip was over. Yeah, I won't have my mic, so the audio quality might be a lot worse. And yeah, I'm not sure how things are going to go. I'm not going to have my second monitor, so managing things might be a little bit harder. But then again, it's mostly going to be like casual streams. So yeah, that was Wave Mania 1. So for the Wave Mania 2 builds, so as you can see here for the tank, you get the splash shield additionally. On top of everything you had in Wave Mania 1, you get the splash shield. And then for the hornbow, you get the pepper spray. So that's for the second rift. And yeah, I'm going to show gameplay for that rift right now. So yeah, I'm going to have that play so you guys can see what it's all about. But yeah, once again, yeah, here you definitely want to use the pepper spray to, you know, catch as many of those minions as possible, because those die really easily to the pepper spray. So yeah, if you can catch a lot of them at once, you can skip waves really quickly. Looks fun. Want to team up later? Oh yeah, for sure. We can play some Moko later. But yeah, this rift won't be available until tomorrow, right? Or is it already available in game? I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't know. I think they did put out like a timer earlier, but I didn't pay attention to it. I just assumed it would be tomorrow because that's usually when the resets happen and all that. But yeah, pretty fun event. You know, you got the drogs here. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, like, if I do manage to stream while I'm in Europe, it's gonna feel, it's gonna sound different, that's for sure. That's what I'm mostly worried about. Like, the thing is, like, I did my first few streams, I remember I didn't have the mic that I do now, so I was using like my default PC mic, and it didn't sound the greatest, but it wasn't the worst either. Yeah, so everything is still level 40. The crabs are level 40, except for the blue herring is level 50. Again, I will have to pay attention in the next clip But yeah, it seems like the bosses are level 50 and everything else is level 40. Oh, my OBS disconnected for a bit there. Hold on a minute. Will it reconnect? That is my concern. Why did OBS decide to screw me over like that? Dude, why is it disconnected? Like, my connection is fine. Alright, give me a second, y'all. I'll be right back. Alright, so my OBS seems to have reconnected, thankfully. So yeah, where were we? Yeah, we're pretty much towards the end of Wave Mania 3. Yeah, you have like those diamond, what do you call them? Those diamond shells? What are they called? I forgot, but diamond something. I am not fond of these guys. Safe to say, I'm very not fond of these guys. They're basically like knights on crack, you know? Yeah, diamond shells. They're basically knights on crack. Like, there's like a dojo at the start of chapter 2 which has them, and I mean, it wasn't too hard to beat, but like, you gotta time your attacks so well, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, so that was Wave Mania 3. Sorry again for the disconnect. But we're gonna move on to Wave Mania 4. So Wave Mania 4 builds. So yeah, no, the equipment hasn't changed level, but on this one you do get your first passive, which is the healthy snack. So as if, you know, toothpick and shield wasn't enough, but I'm wondering, like, will you actually need all that health? That's what I'm most worried about. Crazy. And then for the Hornbow build, let's see it. So yeah, everything is still level 50. You get the unstable laser. Is that, or unstable lightning? Or laser. Yeah, I keep getting it wrong. But yeah, unstable laser, which basically like chains your attacks between enemies. And I mean, I don't know how much help it would actually be, considering that the Hornbow technically like pierces. So, I mean, maybe before the combo attack, I guess it would be nice. But yeah, we'll see it. We'll see it in action in a bit here. Okay, so let me close that, and then Wave Mania 4. So yeah, that is the last clip here that we have from the sneak peeks. So yeah, everything is also level 40. It's just like there's more and more monsters. You got 14,300 health as the tank. Sheesh. Okay. Yeah, you can kind of see the unstable laser in action there from the Hornbow bot. But yeah, all the monsters are still level 40. I'm assuming the bosses are still level 50 as well. Yeah, they haven't changed in level. They just changed in quantity. You know, yeah, there's definitely more monsters. So yeah, you want to just keep spamming your abilities. And now it's really nice because you have the option, or you can actually heal your teammate. Because, I mean, yeah, I do believe the Hornbow player has, what do you call it? The vampire teeth, but it might not be enough. It might not always be enough. So yeah, that splash heal is definitely going to come in clutch. But yeah, I can see, like, the toothpick and shield really does not need the healthy snacks. Like, that's just my opinion, because, like, bro is not taking any damage, you know? Oh, that shield pop there, that shield break is so satisfying. So yeah, the bosses are still level 50. It's just there are, oh my god, so many more monsters. So yeah, we got some more shaman here. Oh, you see that? The nasty shaman ability, bro. Like, hate that one. But yeah, overall, yeah, we got definitely, there's like at least 2 more chargers in there. Yeah. It's like every, yeah. Jesus. Yeah, you're definitely going to want to spam that whistle to keep the monsters away from your teammate. But it looks to be a lot of fun. It looks to be a lot of fun. I'm definitely looking forward to playing it. Oh, the guards. Actually, wait, does the Hornbow pierce the guard's shield? I never paid attention to that. That might actually be really cool. I mean, I know we did get to play the Hornbow during Chapter 1, and I do believe there was a rift it was a part of which had guards in it, but I cannot remember if, like, the normal attack pierces guard shields. I know the piercing combo most likely does, because it's piercing, you know. Oh wait, did the other rifts have the what are these called? The snouters? Like those little, like, snipers, you know, like they're so annoying. I hate these guys. Cause they deal so much damage for no reason. Oh my god. It's crazy. Look at that. Wait, did the diamond shells get bigger? I swear they were not that big. Unless I'm like, yeah, I must be tripping. I must be tripping, dude. Like, I don't even know anymore. But yeah, there's definitely one extra overgrown vine. I don't think there were 2 before. Could be wrong once again. Like, I do vividly remember seeing one in some of the previous rifts. So you got the spin to win. Awesome. All right, so that was pretty much the Wave Mania event. I'd say in a nutshell, you know, that was pretty much the gist of it. You got 1 tank and 1, I'd say, like, glass cannon. And you want to try to keep them alive as long as you can so that they can do all the damage for you while you lure all the enemies away from them. But yeah, obviously I don't want to make this stream too unnecessarily long. It was just, you know, quick chat to also talk about the Wave Mania sneak peeks, you know. Because I did end up coming up with pretty nice thumbnail, if I may say so myself. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful night, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.